everyone, and welcome back to Austin Plays, where today we are covering our typical weekly gaming industry news video. We are currently on week 24, and we've got some interesting ones this week. It's not as major as last. We had some pretty good news last week, but this one, I'm still trying to wrap my head around this one, so let's just get straight on with it. So first of all, this is the weird one. Is Dr. Phil coming to Fortnite? Oh my god. So as of recent news, Dr. Phil has come out and said that he would like to have a skin in the game. Now this isn't that unusual because there was always people wanting their own skins in the game. We've got Patrick Mahomes wanting their own skin, and they actually got their own skin. And obviously people want themselves in the game. And with this case, Dr. Phil was actually someone who has been considered a long time, and he actually asked Epic Games, could we have a Dr. Phil skin? So he's been considered for a very long time, and many people have mentioned it that it could, at around the same time, and then this article came out, which does seem a little too coincidental. Now, I think this may be intentional because it is good marketing, and it will get a conversation going that can verify the feedback and decide if people are actually interested in a Dr. Phil skin. So it's like the media version of the hypodermic needle. Now it is looking like it would be a good idea. But would you like a Dr. Phil skin in Fortnite? If I'm being completely honest, I'm not that fussed. I mean, Dr. Phil isn't someone I don't watch much of the stuff. I've seen a lot of the people that are on the show, and I'm kind of glad we have the show. But I do think, Dr. Phil, we have what was the skin called? It's like the Diamond Hands. If we have that, I think you can have a Dr. Phil skin. I probably won't get it, but I definitely think it's funny. Definitely funny. Yeah, multiplayer is coming to Spider-Man 2. This game is one thing right now that is really hurting my brain cells because it cannot seem to make up its mind. Spider-Man 2 is constantly getting updates and trailers and new things constantly arriving, and this is just another one added to the list. We had a very big update last week, but Spider-Man 2 has been reconfirmed to have a multiplayer mode. Now, just for a little bit of context, when this first came out, they knew there was going to be two Spider-Man, and they initially said let's maybe add a co-op version so that two people can play separate Spider-Man, which I thought was a good idea. But after closely examining the feedback, the consistent game, what's the word I'm looking for? The receiving end of the Spider-Man 2 game, people thought that it wasn't really needed. And to be fair, I can understand why. However, the Spider-Man 2 is one of those games that has quickly gone up in popularity and quickly went down, and they're trying to keep it at a consistent rate, which I think it makes sense. So they reconfirmed that there will be a multiplayer mode for this game, which is doubled down by the fact that they released a trailer for this. So, they said that they were going to do it, and then they weren't, and now they're saying they are, and the people were like, okay, then this is probably not going to happen if we're considering it last time. But they released a trailer showcasing how it works. Now, this is weird because it is supposed to be cancelled in the first place. But Backlash, Backlash did hit it hard. So I'm not exactly shocked. If they're trying to, as I said, keep the morale and interest of the game still consistent, this is probably a good way to go. So I do think this will be a very quick turnaround for the popularity of the game, so it will definitely sky. And this does make me feel better because now I can play with a game with more people, instead of just me, myself, and I, which was initially how I played the first game, but who's counting? I am soon to be actually getting this game, so I am very happy about that. I can't wait to play Spider-Man 2. It's only been my dream since the first one came out. But anyway, yes, quite. Dead by Daylight Chapter 31 Review. I hated this killer. So there's actually, just for another context, I've been scared by one killer before. The one killer that I was scared by was Dredge. So there was one instance where Dredge came out behind behind a little hedge, and I didn't know he was there. He had the stealth mode on, and I absolutely myself. And I played against this character. Myself 2 times. Now, I said what I said before about this killer. I knew I was not going to like him because he's just really creepy, and even in the lobby, he's terrifying. And I didn't tell a single lie when I said I was not looking forward to this. And I don't like him at all. Actually, I don't even know if he is or him. This thing, he is unknown. Based on his name, nobody knows what this thing is. So the abilities are mental, and if you're going up against this killer, I am willing to take the AFK ban time. So for those you don't know, if you die, if you enter a game and then you immediately leave, you get an AFK ban. I think it's 5 minutes, I don't know, but I'm willing to take that ban. And the unknown is an interesting concept, and so is the survivor. They've both got really good perks, and the new map is very it does kind of remind me of the Haddonfield one, but with this new season, it has been confirmed that they will introduce another killer that has been very speculated for a while, and because of the concept of the killer, they are able to do this now. But so for those who don't know, that is Vecna from Stranger Things, and I will be coming, and I will be excited, and I will be getting that, no questions asked. It actually does mean I have to get the unknown killer, but that is the only reason I'll get him. So all jokes aside, it is a good new season. The map is good, the new perks are good. Sable Wards is actually good with quite a few survivors. But the unknown is just, oh boy. He has this decoy type thing where they can teleport. I was playing customs with a friend who actually has him, and that was not fun. I did not like that. Now, this is a good season, and I like what's in store for it. And honestly, go and check it out, depending on how brave you are. So, yeah, just proceed with caution, I should say. So, yeah, new Dead by Daylight chapter. Thank you for moving. Fortnite crew is changing soon, aka Fortnite crew has officially changed. So as we know, the Fortnite crew is a monthly subscription that allows players to receive cosmetics that are restricted to other players. Epic, however, have stated that there will be new benefits for the Fortnite crew to influence more people to join it. I think that's a pretty good idea, and or as a Fortnite crew member myself, I have seen all of these so far. So these benefits include early access to the item shop cosmetics, such as the Rise of Midas skin, the new Rise of Midas cup skin. I think it's the Ascendant Midas or Midas Ascendant something. They were put in the item shop early for Fortnite crew members, and along with also other exclusive items. Now, there is early access to quests, in XP multipliers. However, I do not know when they'll be implemented because they have not been for me. Now, as a person of the crew, it does sound really worth it, and I have seen this new Fortnite crew, item shop cosmetics thing. I don't think that item shop cosmetics thing is that big of a deal because all you have to do is wait for it. And alongside you'll get exclusive items, but which is always good. I mean, you get the skins. I mean, next month is Ares, and Ares looks so cool, and it does sound worth it and interesting. And if this does end up happening, I strongly advise you to get it. And apparently the price is said to decrease. I'm hoping that the price doesn't increase, but unfortunately my gut does tell you that it might. I thought it said it will decrease. Depending on how these things are implemented, I would say at the level that I am now, I would still stay for the Fortnite crew. However, if prices do go up and then these are not implemented in the proper manner, I will leave it because they're not worth it in that sense. As prior to the new update, some people did receive 950 V-Bucks. I still do not know why, but I do believe that may be to do with the fact that it's it's to do with the Fortnite crew changes. But anyway, yeah, Fortnite crew is changing soon, so hopefully this is implemented soon. So the XP multiplayers and quests, but we'll see. We shall see. Yep. Yeah, it wouldn't be an AustinPlays news video without flipping Destiny 2 collaborations. But Silver Surfer may be coming to Destiny 2. So this doesn't have a lot of collaborations. I know, yeah, Destiny 2 doesn't have a lot of collaborations. Funny. And they've actually already planned a couple. So last week it was the Ghostbusters, and now we've got Silver Surfer. To be fair, I'm not complaining though. It has come to my attention that Silver Surfer may be a new concept that is, the game is based on. So, I would like to rephrase this. They are not going to add Silver Surfer per se. They are going to add a Silver Surfer skin to one of the characters or outfit, and they're going to add Silver Surfer type cosmetics such as the surfboard, and which will be used as a playable weapon. Personally, the new cosmetics thing for this character do seem a bit pointless because they will just be silver. So cool. But that can be used to play in a match, and I think a surfboard, like, you just go whacking people with it. I think that'll be quite funny. Now, this is the first collaboration by Destiny 2 that I'm unsure about. But I'm definitely interested. I'll keep it updated with this, but I'm not too sure how this will play out. I mean, if you have cosmic like Silver Surfer stuff, then I think you may have wasted it. If you have this skin specifically in a bundle for for one character outfit, then that is good. But other than that, there is no point to this. I don't think Silver Surfer in any sense should be coming. I mean, if you've seen him in Fortnite, he is just silver. He ain't surfing without his glider. If you get the skin, it is pointless, because he is just plain silver. But anyway, that is my input, and we're on to the last thing, which is, if I can remember correctly, is this the last thing? I think yeah, it is. Oh yeah, the Battlefield 2042 new season release date. So many people were wondering when this season was said to be released, and it has officially been announced. And it has been announced that it's really, really soon, especially if people haven't completed the battle pass of the rest of the season, of season 6 yet. So season 7 of Battlefield 2042 is scheduled to release on the 19th of month, 2 days away from making the video. It is currently already out. So this new season will bring new content, such as a new map and a new combat scenarios, which is always something that will intrigue players. And I think they're saying to add new cosmetics and new awards, which is good for players because it will be as a way of motivation. And these combat scenarios will also introduce them to the new point of this, the new mechanics of the season, which I think is quite good. And it has been confirmed that there will be new weaponry and skins that will actually arrive in conjunction with its release. And this season's Battle Pass will consist of 70 awards and a 20% increase in XP due to a feedback from last season saying there was not enough and it was hard to level up. Then this is a lot to take in for only being a couple days. I can breathe now. That was quite it's quite out on the limb. But yeah, I like new seasons are always interesting, and I mean we got solid information there. 20% increase in XP. That's quite significant if you ask me. You're getting people to a higher level, and I do think it's not instead of. I mean, in Fortnite, you get to a certain level, like 200, then you've got nothing to do. But this one is more like they just keep on coming, which I think is really good. Fortnite, take notes. But anyway, that is the end of today's video. Week 24 is now over. It's really weird to think that we are halfway through a year's worth of doing these videos next year. Next week. Well, the week after that, 2026, no, week 26. Anyway, So, everyone, that is the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and do comment what else you would like to see on the channel. And without further ado, I hope you all have an amazing and tremendous day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!